Ron? Ron?
Ron, is it?
Hey, John, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Come on in. There's nobody. Come on in.
Sure.
All right.
Sure. All right.
How you doing, Ron?
Very
Nice,
good.
nice to meet you. Can I call you Ron?
You can call me
Should I
Ron.
call you Ronald?
Ron. You
Oh,
can call me
Ron is better. It's
Yes.
a little more informal.
Yes. Yes.
So here we are.
Yes.
So listen, thank you for doing this.
Yes.
The whole idea is to get to know you because
Okay.
I think that in a lot of ways we haven't learned a lot about the candidates for mayor.
Okay.
And so this is new for you.
Yes.
This is kind of a big deal for you to be running.
It is. It is. And I'll be honest here.
That's what you're here for.
I'm learning as
I bet.
on the campaign trail as my political career, getting involved here with politics. I'm learning as I go.
What is it that you do for a living? I picked you up at Matawa here, the new location. What is it that you do?
Well, first of all, I just borrowed my partner's vehicle.
Oh, nice.
And I do a lot of advocating in mediation for child welfare.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
And returning foster children back
Wow.
to their extended family members.
Right.
When you have mom and dad that obviously need treatment
Right.
to deal with their issues, my job is to take the children out of foster care as soon as possible to reintegrate those children back.
Wow.
So I do a lot of that, and the cycle doesn't end.
I bet.
So the cause of that is addictions.
Yeah. So social issues.
Yes.
Is really and let's talk about your story and why you've decided that running for mayor was the right time to do it. What was it that pushed you forward to say, okay, this is what I want to do?
Well, I've been thinking about it for some time. Last year, I don't want to go too much detail involved in my late son.
Sure.
I've seen a lot of issues with the indigenous people in Thunder Bay and Thunder Bay Police, and the challenges we're facing with systemic policy representation is needed at the forefront to
Right.
address all these issues.
Right.
And so I decided, I asked myself, I can do this. There's nothing to be afraid of, and so I wanted to face the challenge and be honest to, Thunder Bayers that I believe time, to change is needed now.
Yeah. You touched on something really important there because as an Indigenous person,
Yes.
you see things differently than we do.
Yes, I do.
You're more involved.
Yes.
You live it every day with your career.
Yes.
Are we getting better, or are we the same? Is the issue that we find ourselves in here in Thunder Bay been here forever and we're just starting to see it now, or is it worse than it was before?
As I said earlier, during my campaign trails, I spoke with a lot of seniors.
Right.
They're telling me 20 years ago, Ron, it was so different. You can go out and about in the evening. You can go for your walks. Now today you have a lot of panhandlers. You have a lot of people with, addictions, and people want to rob people.
Right.
That's what they're fearing today. Change and
Why is it that you're the first?
oh, good question. Good question.
But I don't want to make this about that.
No,
but,
no.
But to me, I think, I don't want. I have to be careful that I'm not biased.
Yes.
But to me, the first thing I think is, it's about time. Thank you for doing this, because you're a voice that I think has been unheard.
Yes.
So, the fact that you're doing this, being the first one, to me is a sign
It is.
that we're going in the right direction.
We are, and we're trying to enter a platform arena where representation is very low, with obviously
Very, very low. It's non-existent.
yes, yes, and I accept that challenge, and it's a long battle, but there is nothing to fear in this campaign. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of people are asking me, Ron, how are you going to reduce taxes? Can you cut taxes? You know what? We can't. There's no industry. There's no manufacturing.
That's right.
When you look at the reserve fund, what was it last time? 68%.
Well, it keeps dropping.
Oh.
We're spending money like crazy.
Yes.
But that's just because it's an election year.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, yes. But when you look at the reserve fund, where is it generating? But there's no return.
We lots of talk
Yes.
in Thunder Bay about racism.
Yes.
About Thunder Bay Police Service
Yes.
has been brought into that mix. The
Yes.
city has been brought into that mix.
Yes.
You've been here all your life?
Since 2007.
Okay, so 11 years.
Yes.
I've been here all my life.
Right.
I struggle a lot with, is racism worse now than it was, or do we hear about it more than we used to?
It's more awareness.
Ah,
It was always present. It's more media that's picking up in society. There's more accessibility technology.
Right.
So that's
where it's coming from. So as the mayor,
Yes.
As the leader,
Yes.
the representative for the entire city,
Yes.
what kind of things do you think council needs to do to start tightening that gap and make things move a little quicker as far as those relations go? And we have the Respect Council. We've got all of these initiatives in place, which is great because we never had them before.
That's right.
But as the mayor, what do you think you can bring to the table to start moving that together faster?
Well, we need to, first of all, partner up closer with Native organizations that are affiliated with the municipality within the city.
Because there's a lot of them.
Yes, there's a lot. And we're acting, I'm talking about a First Nation perspective. We're too independent. We need to come all together to address these issues.
Right.
And we're too much, one's in the corner, the other one's over there. We need to organize, come together to develop some kind of proposed policy making at the table to get together to address issues, whether it's social housing, job equality with First Nations that are looking for work,
Right.
and to deal with mental health. Like I said, it's long overdue, and these are issues that need to be addressed now. When I go out and about talking to people, Ron, can you put a camera by the school to abduction? You're getting a lot of that. Or can you put cameras by the waterfront? That's not going to cut it. No,
That's not the issue.
That's not the issue. No,
Yeah.
no. Most incidences are involving addictions, whether it's alcohol or drugs. We need to start addressing the health issue. We need to start screening.
So where as the mayor,
Yes.
what would be your first step? What would you do first to start looking at those issues and to start making that difference? Is it bringing these groups together, these organizations that you were talking about? Is it helping educate the city on what the issues really are? What's your first step? The first day you're sitting around council chambers in that big fancy chair, Ron.
Okay. What I said earlier already pinched as it is.
Oh, are we ever?
Yes. So we need more funding to address the issues with
So you
addiction.
need somebody going to the province, going to the federal government, and you need that. That's so you want to be that person.
Yes, I want to be
knocking on that door.
Yes, yes, and that's what I want to do for Thunder Bayers to combat crime.
Because it's a bigger issue than just the crime.
Yes, I talk to judges on a regular basis, and they say, "Ron, how are you going to do it? There's a jurisdiction issue." Yes, there is, but
There is a jurisdiction issue.
Yes, there is, but the municipal leadership has to take a role to be more assertive.
So you don't think I'm going to be careful in my question. You don't think then the council has been assertive enough in doing these things?
And certain issues, yes.
Okay.
Certain issues.
Thunder Bay's different now.
It is.
It's different than it was 25 years ago.
I believe you. I truly believe it. Like I said, campaigning, talking to seniors, they want to leave. They want to retire somewhere else.
So we need to fix that.
We do, and this is where I want to, retire, Thunder Bay.
Me too.
Yeah, I want to be here. And I hope I do well in this election, and You know, if
You,
not,
you know what? You're talking about the right stuff, Ron.
Yes.
I really believe that, and I really believe that representation is one of the first things we need to do
yes,
around that council table, and you know, your words are powerful because you understand probably better than any other candidate on any level in this election these issues, because you see them every day.
yes,
So you know, in a way, you know, you could be a powerful resource to that council.
yes.
So from here, politics is not for everybody.
No, it's not.
It's a big job.
It is a big job.
You're up for that challenge?
Yes, I am, and why I agreed to that challenge. Change can only happen by what's happening in society. But what I'm seeing in society, I am that change. So that's why I'm facing these challenges, to address them. Yeah.
Perfectly said. You should be a politician.
Well, you know, you have a good idea. Yeah.
That was
But
perfectly said.
I only became a politician during this campaign trail. I'll be honest with you. Yes.
Really?
Yes, I'm never involved with politics. No.
It's a
But
nasty thing.
I believe you. You have different views.
I couldn't do
opinions.
it.
Yeah.
I got too big of a mouth, though.
Well,
You know,
well.
I can't keep quiet. Well, Rod, I wish you the best of luck. I think your mandate, your ideas are fantastic, and I'm really glad that we gave you a chance to kind of speak to a whole different group of people.
Yes.
And get your message out, because I think that's one of the things that is lacking the most in this election, is that there are not a lot of places for candidates, especially for mayor, to kind of stand up and let people really, you know, on a larger scale, really learn about them. And I think this little ride today, we're only 45 minutes into it,
Right.
but this little ride today has certainly given you an opportunity to showcase how much you know about what the issues are here.
Yes.
And I can't thank you enough for doing that, because it's where it all starts. Like you said, the change starts with people that know and understand, and that's where you come in. So congratulations on doing this.
Thank you.
I really wish you the best of luck, and regardless of what happens,
Yes.
stay involved and keep doing what you're
Yes,
doing.
I will.
Because
Yes.
it's an important part of our community.
It is. It
Yeah.
is. Thank you.
Thank you, Ron.
Yes.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
I will.
Don't easy on the donuts,
Well,
because you know,
it's a chili.
and
Chili.
don't slop on your shirt. It's nice.
Okay.
You don't want
Take care.
to.
Take care.
Take care, Ron. Great to meet you.
Good.